Hold up, stop. Don't go in there. Especially if you're going to get a driver's license or a beginner's permit. You don't need it. They just want you to think you need it. That's really a contract. I try to tell y'all, man, these people done pimp this on every level, man, for real. You don't need license to ride around in your car. Look, check this out. This shit say, right to travel versus driver license. They never told you that there's a huge difference between driving and traveling. All government officials, including local policemen and firemen in every city and borough, must take an official oath under the Constitution. If the natural people and citizens lack knowledge, they will often fail to recognize when the ordinance or statute passed by politicians violates the supreme law of the land. No ordinance or statute or laws of any of the several states can contradict or violate the supreme law of the land and be held as constitutional. Despite actions of police and local courts, higher courts have ruled that the American citizens have right to travel without state permits. Remember that. I mean, man, come on, man. Tell me y'all see this shit, bro. This shit say, Black Law Dictionary, driver, one employed. Y'all hear that? Remember that shit, cause that's key. A driver, one employed in conducting or operating a coach, a carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals, or a bicycle, tricycle, or motor car, though not a street railroad car. Listen, the activity licensed by state DMVs and in connections with which individuals must submit personal information to the DMV, the operation of motor vehicles itself is itself integrally related to interstate commerce. Motor vehicle means every description of carriage or other contrivance propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes on the highway in the transportation of passengers and property or cargo. Man, I ain't even gotta read no more. Y'all see this shit. The other motherfuckers, they can be classified as driving on the highway as a person that's getting paid for whatever they doing driving. You know, like truck drivers, cab drivers, limo drivers, policemen, you know, Uber drivers, even DoorDash probably, you know what I'm saying? Because you're getting paid for driving. But if you're taking your kids to school, you know, you going to the grocery store, or, you know, you just traveling with your family, you ain't gotta have no license, registrations, or none of that. For real. I mean, so why wouldn't you take your insurance off your car? Why wouldn't you take your license back to the highway department and tell them you don't want it? But if you standing in the line at the DMV, the only thing they say to them is, boy, you completely an idiot and you don't know nothing that's going on. For real. They done played us, bro.
Just my thoughts.